I think playing in the postseason means a lot to our team. We've been lucky enough to make it as seniors all 4 years, and it definitely is definitely proof of how hard we have worked and how far we have come from our freshman year. And hopefully we can keep pushing and make it far this weekend.
I think playing in the postseason means we definitely need to stay focused. It's exciting, but we also need to, like I said, stay focused on what we need to do on Friday to win on Friday, and then to hopefully make it Sunday and win on Sunday.
To play in the postseason, it means that we had all of our hard work actually finally pay off. You know, this is what we've been playing for.
Okay, playing in the postseason means that we work hard all season to get to this point in the season, to get to the NEC playoffs and show everyone that what we worked for this year.
You know, this past weekend, obviously you could see how, tough our conference is getting, and how, we were waiting until the very last game to see, if we got in and where we played. And so, making it to only be one of the top 4 teams in this conference, is a true test to what our girls have accomplished this season.
I think that we really need to buckle down in practice and really focus in on the things that we haven't been doing so well on, and we need to come out confident but poised at the same time. And I think if we do all of those things, we can have a good game on Friday.
Like I said, focus in practice is going to be key. Staying motivated and really fighting for every ball, every ground ball, every 50-50 ball in practice, so that we can implement that on Friday.
To be successful, you have to play your best. You have to go out there hard from the very beginning to the very last second. There's no letdowns in the NEC play. As soon as you let down, that's when you know you're going to lose.
Just to work together, be on the same page. If we go out there and give 100%, then we'll definitely be successful on and off the field, communication, and yeah, just having faith in each other is going to be the key to this weekend.
We have to play together, and we have to come out fighting hard. I think our last outing against Monmouth, played with a lot more heart, a lot more fight than we did, and I think that that's one of the things that we really need to make sure. Obviously, it's one and done, and so we're not ready for a season to be over. So I'm pretty confident our girls will come out with a lot of fire this weekend.
I think making the NEC Championship game last year has helped boost our confidence. We obviously know that it's not like we're definitely going to make it or we're definitely not going to make it, but it has helped us to realize that it's definitely a possibility and we can definitely make it there.
I think it helps because I think we know what we're made of. We could have won that championship game. I think everybody knows that, and so now it's just a matter of doing things that we didn't do well in that game in the game, hopefully on Sunday.
Well, because we fell short last year, I think that just helps it anyways, that we don't want to fall short again this year.
We definitely had a taste of what it meant to be in the championship game last year. So now we know what it takes, and we're ready and prepared to come out hard and ready to win.
I think it helps just, knowing what to expect and knowing how the weekend is going to go. But I think the girls, and our coaching staff obviously realize that, this is going to be a tough test to make it back to the championship game and win a championship. But I think we're up to the challenge.
I think it can help us as long as we know that we can't overlook any opponents. But I think that, like I said before from the last question, it helps boost our confidence, but I just think that we can't overlook them whatsoever.
I think it helps because, like I said, for last year, we know what we're made of. We know we can beat them. We know that how we can play to beat them.
I think it definitely helps because we know that they're capable of being beaten, but I also think that we can't come out and think just because we beat them the first time that we're going to beat them the second time, because they're going to come out strong as the first seed.
I think that beating them in the regular season definitely gives us confidence to know that we can do it, but we can't underestimate them because they're going to come out just as hard and want it more to beat us because we beat them in the regular season.
I don't think it really matters. I think any of the teams that we were going to face this weekend are going to be tough opponents, and I think, obviously, I think just being at Sacred Heart and playing there this season probably helps more than winning or losing to them because, obviously after their loss to us, they went on and had a great rest of conference play. So obviously they're playing well, and so, but any team that we would play would be a good challenge for us.
I think something that's always driven this team has always been our heart. We've always played for each other. As you may or may not know, we've had a lot of coaches throughout our 4 years here, and I think we've just always done a good job of really playing for each other and knowing that it's no outside forces that can get us to where we want to be.
I definitely think, like Jen said, playing for each other and getting those awesome goals that we worked hard together to get, those 50-50 balls. I think that's what drives us.
I think what drives this team is the attitudes and the players on the team. We definitely play for each other, and we've definitely had that attitude since probably my freshman year, and it's just something we work hard to do, and we know that we want to win for each other.
I'm going to say hard work and dedication to each other. We're really close-knit here, and we just want to win.
You know, I think that they really like playing with each other, and they're good friends on and off the field. And I think just the relationships that they've made here at Mount St. Mary's and on this team, that they're really playing for each other at this point.
It would mean so much. I've been here, like I said, 4 years, and I've worked very hard, and I think that ending with a trophy would definitely be the icing on the cake, and it would be awesome.
It would mean everything. It would be amazing. I think everybody on this team's worked really hard this season and in the seasons past, and I think we deserve it. And it would be great.
It would mean a lot. I would like to rub it in people's faces. I want to be that person that jumps up and down and runs around the field with my shirt over my face, and I'm running around with the trophy. I just watched the ACC Championship last night, and I want to do exactly what Maryland just did to North Carolina. It would be awesome.
It would mean everything. 4 years of hard work, just being there right next to your teammates, your best friends. I think that we put in the effort this season. I think that hopefully if we work together and are on the same page, we're going to be very successful this weekend.
It would be awesome to be able to win an NEC Championship. I think, it's all the hard work that you've put in, all year long, and everything that the kids have done, and all the running and all the lifting and all that kind of stuff. And they've worked really hard, so I'd really like to see them hold that championship trophy up, because they've worked really hard.